Hello, hello. Happy Tiny Tuesday, everyone. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Chris. If you're not, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Today, we're going to be working with our sinking funds. If you know, you know. And there's something else. What else are we working on? Our Tiny Tuesdays. So let's get started. But first we have Happy Mail, and the first one comes from Steph's on a Budget. I placed an order with her, and I'm making sure there's no like order forms, and I'm so excited. All right, so it says, thank you, Chris, for your purchase, and these are her socials, if you guys want to take a screenshot. And then I got this cute little freebie right here. How adorable. Perfect for my tinies. And then this is what I ordered, guys. Honeydukes. And then there's like each of these icons have designated amounts, and this will save us $75. I thought that was super adorable. And then this cute little one, where's Waldo? So if I find Waldo, I have to save an additional $15, and this is save $70. So I'm super excited to add these to my Wild Wednesday, and that's from Steph's on a Budget. And then this cute next one comes from Brooke over at Bees Budgets. I'm taking the order form. I'm making sure that's it. Yes. And oh, I got freebies. Oh, thank you, friend. All right, guys, I want to show you what I ordered. So she started a conspiracy binder, and she made this hilarious. I thought it was funny. Challenge, hide and seek. Hide and seek world champion, and it's Bigfoot. I thought that was so funny. Oh, and there's a back to it. That's cute. I love that, Brooke. And then of course I had to get her round and around denominations 1 through 8 because I already finished her 1 through 5. So this is her new one. Well, not her new one, but in addition to her round and around. And then let's take a look at these freebies. Thank you, friend. I was not expecting freebies. A little otter said to save extra. Love that. And then her little business card. And then, oh, how cute. This is save 35. And it's like milkshake and chocolate. So adorable. Love that. Love that. I will definitely add those. Let's go ahead and open this up. So it's a little otter sticker, and then her little otter save extra, and then these are her socials if you guys want to take a screenshot of that. She is on YouTube and on Etsy. Love that. Thank you. Thank you. Love the little details that people take the time to make and put them in your orders for you, you know? It's just so sweet. Okay, so we are going to start with if you know, you know. No, we're not. No, we're not. We are going to start with our dailies. Girl, get it together. All right. We're going to start with our dailies. And I did add another daily into the lineup. So I'm super excited for that. So we are going to have, for today, it's Tuesday, but we are saving extra because we don't record on Monday. So we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $60 for our daily. Okay, and we're going to start with roll for your savings. This comes from Anna and Anna Banana Budgets. Yesterday was orange, and that is a D6. So let's take our D6. Whoop. And we're going to save $4 for yesterday. And how much are we saving for today? Yellow is a D6 as well. Perfect. And that is for 3. I love it. We're going to save a total of $7 in here. So 5, 6, and 7 going into roll for your savings. And all of this goes to family fun. Our next one is the start of our buffer, and this is Build Your Bank Brick by Brick. This is from Play to Save on Etsy. I don't know if you guys can see that right here. And we're going to roll a color dot die and see which die we're going to roll. So yellow is a D6. Oh, we're just sticking with yellow today. And that is for $2. So I'm going to go ahead and color this right here yellow. And I'm trying to rush because my son gets off from school and a little later today, he's in after school program, and so he's off at 5:45, and I'm trying to film. I'm pre-recording this on Monday, so I'm trying to film before he's off from school. Okay, so that's 2. So we're gonna put $2 for our first buffer here, and then the remainder 20 minus 2 is 18. So 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18 goes into our second buffer. This comes from Maribel at Mindoko. This is my $1,000 savings challenge, and we just add this puppy into here. Okay, the third buffer is brand new. This also comes from Maribel at Mindoko, and this is her $1,000 rainy day emergency fund. I was going to add this into my 10K, but because it said emergency fund, I figured why not keep it as my emergency fund. So we have our buffer, we have our 10K, we have our month ahead, and so this is my emergency. So what I'm going to do is just color in a raindrop every time I'm recording. So I'm going to go ahead and put $5 into here. Each raindrop is for $5. So I will add that into my $1,000 rainy day emergency fund. And I thought that was perfect. $5 added into my dailies. Why not? You know, why not? All right, the next one is our daily edition. This comes from Mary over at Hands of Provision. We rolled a D3 to see if we're going to save for month ahead, emergency, or travel. And we're saving, yay, we're saving for month ahead. Let me go ahead and get that marker. And how much are we saving for month ahead? Hi, baby. We're going to save $6 for Monday. And so we're going to put 6 into month ahead. And then for today, which one are we saving for? 3. Yay, travel. Okay, so 3, we're going to save, nope, we don't do $1. We're going to save 3. Okay, perfect. So we're going to put 3 into travel. 1, 2, and 3. And that is put into here. Love it, love it. All right, my goal savings, or your goal savings, my goal is 10,000. And so we always put $10 into this challenge every time we record. All right, all right. So now what do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. $9 going into our daily pouch. I guess I brought more than I should have, right? But that's okay. We can put that into our daily pouch. And if we have any IOUs or if we finish a challenge, we get it from here. Perfect. And let me put it to our bubble challenge just in case. All right, that is it for our dailies. Tell me, what do you guys think of me adding that $5 more? I don't think it's a big deal, right, guys? Okay, we're going to start with If You Know, You Know. And this comes from Angela Marie 888. And we always put $10 into our bank here and convert that into prop coins. Okay, so I will let you guys know who the challenges are from once we get there. Let me go ahead and make some space here. My husband had just gone home from work, so it's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm shuffling the cards. Either way, they're all 50 cents. So we're gonna go ahead and start with number 1, and it's gonna tell us, the dice is gonna tell us 1, 2, 3, 4 how many of the coins we put in here. If you guys are planning on saving with prop coins, and you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Anyone from the community is willing to answer. We're all like pretty much friendly about the situation. I wanted 4 and only got 3, so we're gonna start at 1 again. We're pretty much all like super nice about answering any questions. We've all been there before, and you know, we don't mind at all. We do not mind. All right, so like a butterfly, her wings unfolded, and this is from Vicky from Pink Plum Budgeting, and it got $51.52, so I got $2. And we're gonna go ahead and just put a 2 right there. All right, number 2 comes from Maribel at Mint.co, and the little carrot got 51, 50, and 2. So we're going to go ahead and color in this little carrot right here. And once I'm done with these challenges, I'm not going to add any more. I'm just going to go ahead and finish our coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, $2. Okay. Because I'm planning on doing something else, and even though it's only $10, I'm gonna put it towards another challenge. All right, and then this one comes from Patty over at Budgeting in a Fairy Tale, and it got $1 whole today. Love that. So these challenges, the ones that are big like this, is gonna probably be in here for a while, but it'll finish up quickly or get more towards the end. This one comes from Maddie over at Floating Funds, and today got 51, 150. There we go. How's everyone's week? Today's still my Monday, so it's been long, I'm telling you. 51.50. This comes from Deborah over at Boss Big Budgets, and it got $1.50. It looks like that's a trend in this challenge. All right. This one comes from Budget with Mrs. P, and today it got 51.52. Wait, 51.52. Yes. It got $2. Perfect. All right, and that is if you know, you know. And let's go ahead and put this back. All right, and we'll be back in this binder shortly. But first, we're going to get into our tinies. And today we got 3 spicy 5s. And the way we do this is, let me bring my dice up here. All right, the way we do this, we roll a d6, and then that determines which one. So for the first one, I actually follow what it says on here. This comes from Maribel at Mint.co. I'm going to go ahead and try to finish these d4s first. And that is for $2. Perfect. So this one is going to get $2 in today. All righty. And we don't count this until the end of June. All right, the next one comes from Dying Outlaws Games and Budget, and we're gonna roll a d6, and it got $5. Wow, I got a big one today. All righty. And the next one comes from Lisa over at the Penny Pioneer. Guys, we're gonna finish this one. How exciting! And we're finishing it with a whopping 5. I love that. I love that. Okay, so we're going to take everything out from number 3, and we won't count it, and we'll just put this in the back. And we'll add this into our May, June. All right, we do need $1, so I'm going to take $1 to put that into our bubble. All right, and we need an extra. So let me go ahead and get the first one I get from here. And this comes from my Etsy shop. This was actually a freebie with a challenge that I included in my Ko-fi. So this will be number 3. All right, number 4 comes from Laura at Future Mom Budgets, and it got a 1. And because it got a 1, we roll again. And that is for 2. We're going to put in $3, and we finished another challenge. Amen. So that is 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to pull everything from number 4. This one was a big one. And again, put that in June right here. Grab an extra. And this one comes from Becca Budget 777. It was one of her Ko-fi members challenges. And we need $1. Yay! Okay. That's 4. Number 5. Let's see, number 5. We're finishing guys, we're finishing so many. This one comes from Angela Marie 888, and it's getting $3. So 1, 2, and 3. Amen, guys. Amen. We're gonna pull everything out from this one. I was not expecting to finish all of these. This is awesome. This is awesome. and we're going to get an extra. And this one comes from Dice Budgets and Saves. And so we're going to put that in number 5. My friend Morgan. And we're going to get $1. Love that. Love that. All right. Number 6. Number 6 comes from Vicky over at Pink Plum Budgeting. And it got a 1. So we're going to roll again. And it got a 6. Perfect. So we're going to put in $7. And I think that's all we had, guys. $7 exactly. It was just meant to be. All right. So let's go ahead and close this puppy up and go into our bubble and put in $3. So 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to go ahead and take this gray color. So 1, make it simple, right, guys? 2, and 3. This one was lonely over here. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. All right, we're gonna put this in from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. This is her bubble challenge. You can get it for free on her Ko-fi. All right, what is next? What is next? I know I'm going a little fast. I'm so sorry, but I'm trying to hurry to get my child. Okay, we're going into our sinking funds, and I'm excited because we're finishing challenges little by little. I did change these to my business for crisscross budgets and to memberships. Okay, so anything that I may need, I figured our sinking funds will definitely assist with that. We do have 6 challenges. The first one's going to Costco. Next one is boys, 10K. We got month ahead, and these are still up for grabs to choose which sinking fund it's gonna go to. Let me go ahead and turn my dash tray so I have more space here and you guys can see. All right, the dice is going to tell us, we do have 3 spicy 5s. As I mix them, the dice is going to tell us which of these challenges is gonna get 2 bills, okay? So let's go. Okay, the last one's going to go to number 4, okay, because it was not getting love at all. All right, well, I guess number 2 would have been fine too. All right, let's go ahead and see where this one. This one is $1 each. This one comes from Becca Budget 777. It was a freebie in for her Ko-fi members 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's go ahead and mark off 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so that's what this is going to start. And this is all going to Costco. We do need our Costco funds. So sinking funds is perfect. All right, this one is $3 each and it got $1. So we're going to fold the 3, put it in the front until it gets more money. And we're going to put that in here. And this one comes from Charlotte May Budgets. It is a freebie in her Ko-fi. You know what? Let me put it in the back. Or how do I do this? Like that. Perfect. Okay. Next one is for my 10K, and this comes from Pam at the Mrs. Champion. Each one is $3, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we got a spicy 5. Okay. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So we are able to mark off 4. So 3, 6, 9, and 12, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And we'll add this. So it has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And this one says, the only BS I need is beach and sunshine. Amen, sister. Okay, and then we'll put these 2 folded in front of the challenge like that. There you go. See? That's how we need it. Okay, this one is for month ahead, and it's Taste the Mango. You can get this on my Etsy with 2 other challenges. Each circle is $5, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, perfect. So, amen. We finished another challenge. And did I put this for month ahead? I sure did. This one should have 75, 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Amen. Another challenge complete. And this is going straight to month ahead. So this one is $1. I'm gonna eventually put it in one of those. Okay, the next one, we have not picked where it's gonna go. Well, this one is gonna go to self-care. The next one, we'll figure out which one. And each square is $2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's see if we finished it. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, amen. We finished another challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And these are extras. So we should have 32 in this one. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 and 2. $32. Amen. Another challenge complete. Beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and just put this for crisscross budgets. So there we go. All right. Last challenge comes from Heather over at Saving Supermom. I'm sorry. I did not say where this one came from. This one comes from my sweet friend Lacey over at Blue Kiwi Budgets. It's how you doing? How you doing? This one comes from Heather over at Saving Supermom. You are amazing. And today it got 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, I got 2 5s. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And each one is $2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14. Beautiful. So now it has 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 24. And this one will go to my son Mason once it's done. This one was one of the last ones. All right, so we do have $3. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to add, because this one is 3. So I'm going to add $1 here and mark off another one of these circles like that. And do the same for the boys here. This one got 2, so it's going to get another one. And there, we're going to mark the first one right here. Beautiful. And that is how the cookie crumbles, guys. That is how the cookie crumbles. All right, we do need 2 more challenges. I do have $1 left over. Are any of these? Oh, this one. So we're going to go ahead and put it in here because this one is $1 for the bubble. So we're going to go ahead and color that bubble in. Perfect. All right, let me go ahead and get 2 more challenges. Please hold. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use this one. This one I just purchased from Maribel over at Mint Co. I'm going to make each one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to make each one $5. So it'll be a total of $45 once we're done with this, okay? And that is going to go to crisscross budgets, okay? All right, month ahead. Let's go ahead and grab another one. Did I finish one of mine? I did. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one. This one is a freebie for my Ko-fi members in this month's membership. And it's Chew Away Debt. And it's going to be, I have no idea, but this one's going to go to month ahead. So there we go. There we go. All right. We need $2 to put into our bubble. 1 and 2. Okay, so let's do that. And we need our bubble. Okay, so let's color in. What are we going to color? I guess we'll stick with gray because it's already here. So 1 and 2. Okay, yay, we only need 1, 2, 3, 4 more, guys. 4 more. Do you think we'll finish it tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, so this one is going to go to self-care, and this one's going to go to month ahead. And I will go ahead and put those in there. That is it, guys. I know I rushed it, but I need to go pick up my child. So if you like what you saw, hit that like button. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. It is a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. So I will see you guys tomorrow for Wild Wednesday. Until next time, bye, guys.